We are going to start now lecture 2 of chapter 2 class 10th mathematics polynomials. So in this lecture we will talk about the division algorithm for the polynomials. So we have in the first chapter studied the division algorithm for the numbers, real numbers we are talking about. So we are saying that numbers were given to us, p is given to us, and we divide, or in place of p we are saying suppose the number a is given to us and we are dividing it with b. The quotient we get it is q and the remainder we get it is r. Then we are saying we can write a is equal to bq plus r. Then we have for this r, either this r is equal to 0 or this r we are saying it is less than b. The remainder that we have, it should be less than b. So we have written it is r is greater than equal to 0 and less than b. Now in case in over here, now in place of the numbers we are talking about the polynomials. So we are saying we have two polynomials fx and gx with the gx not equal to 0. Then we can find the polynomial qx and rx. Same thing is there. Fx is there, we are dividing it with gx. We are finding a polynomial qx and rx, where fx is equal to this thing. Similar kind of thing is there, that fx is equal to qx into gx plus rx. Now this rx is a polynomial and we are saying that the degree of this polynomial, degree of rx, is less than degree of gx. Over here we were saying that r is less than b. Now we are saying degree of rx is less than degree of gx. So similar terms we are using over here, that dividend is equal to quotient into divisor into plus remainder. So our next problem, these are based upon the division algorithm. So first is divide this polynomial. It is 3 minus x plus 2x square. We have to divide this polynomial by 2 minus x. So what is the polynomial given to us? We are writing it in the standard form first. So it is 2x square minus x plus 3, and we are dividing this polynomial with minus x plus 2. So if we look at this coefficient over here, this is 2 and this is minus 1. So what we are saying, we have to multiply, we divide these two values, we get it as minus 2. We are talking about how we are finding the value. We are talking about this first term over here and this term over here. So it is 2x square over minus x we are talking about. What we get is minus 2x. So we are multiplying this with minus 2x. So what we are going to do, minus x plus 2 into minus 2x. The answer we will get it is 2x square minus 4x. The answer we get it is 2x square minus 4x. And if we subtract these terms, we will get the answer is 3x. This 3 will come over here. This plus sign is already there. Now in the next step, again we are saying it is 3x over here and minus x over here. So we are saying 3x over minus x. We get it is equal to minus 3. So we are saying it is minus 3. So if we multiply minus x plus 2 with 3 minus 3, the answer we get it is 3x minus 6. So we get it is 3x minus 6. We subtract these values, we get the answer is 9 over here. So what we are saying, this is the quotient, this is the remainder. Now why it is the remainder, why we have stopped doing it over here? Because the degree of this polynomial, we are saying degree of this polynomial, rx, say I am writing it, it is less than now the degree of polynomial this. So we have stopped our procedure over here and we can write this is 2x square minus x plus 3, that will be equal to minus 2x minus 3 into x minus 2 plus 9. And if we will solve this value, we are talking about this value over here, what we have to do is we have to verify the division algorithm. So it means we are talking about we are calculating quotient into divisor plus remainder. Important thing to note over here is that this term is in the bracket, so you have to solve this first. First you have to solve this term, then you will add 9. So on solving this, you will get the answer is 2x square minus x plus 3, which is this value we are talking about. So we are saying our division algorithm, it is verified. Next is divide these two polynomials. These are given to us and we have to verify that. So same procedure we are using over here, that the terms we have over here, it is 5x cube minus 13x square plus 21x minus 14, and we have to divide it with these terms I am talking about. We are writing first them in the standard form, so it is x square minus 2x plus 3. Now how we are going to solve this? We are looking at this first term over here and this first term over here. So we see this is 5x cube and that term is x square. So what we are left with is 5x. So we are saying it is 5x over here. So we get it is 5x cube. It is x square minus 2x plus 3 into 5x we are talking about. Why we have taken this 5x? Because we want to cancel out this term, the term with the highest power. So it becomes 5x cube minus 10x square plus 15x, and we are writing this term over here, it is minus 10x square plus 15x. When you subtract these values, these two gets cancelled, we are left with minus 3x square. This term will become plus 6x minus 14. Now up to this term we are saying the degree of this term is 2, degree is 2. So it means we have to solve further, because this degree should be, the degree of this remainder should be less than the degree of the dividend we are talking about. So in the next step we are saying this term we have, it is minus 3x square, this term it is x square. So what we are left with is minus 3. So we are saying it is minus 3 over here. We multiplied with minus 3, we get it is minus 3x square plus 6x minus 9. When we subtract these values, the answers we will get it is minus 5. Now look at the remainder over here. This is the remainder rx. This is the degree of this rx is now, we are saying degree of rx is now less than the degree of this polynomial. So we stop our process over here. Now we have to verify the division algorithm. So what we have to do? We are saying x square minus 2 x plus 3, this term we are talking about, multiplied by 5x minus 3 plus minus of 5. When we calculate these values, when we multiply these terms and we calculate these values, how we are going to multiply these terms? It is 5x into x square minus 2x plus 3 minus 3 into x square minus 2x plus 3. We are multiplying this with this, then we are multiplying with minus 3 minus 5. When you will multiply these values, you will get the answer in this form, and the final polynomial that you will obtain, it will be this, and that is the equal to dividend. So we are saying hence the division algorithm is verified. Next is what real number should be subtracted from the polynomial this, so that 3x minus 2 divides it exactly. So we are talking about this polynomial is given to us. Suppose this polynomial we are saying it is px. We are saying what real number should be subtracted from the polynomial. So we want to find some real number, say it is r, so that this divides it exactly. So first thing we are talking about is, suppose on dividing this polynomial with this, it is 3 we are talking about. We have divided the polynomial px. Suppose this polynomial we are saying it is gx. So we are saying that px should be equal to gx. When we divide this polynomial, you will get some qx over here, quotient, plus some remainder. You will get some remainder over here. And this remainder we are saying it is not equal to 0. Now if we shift this r on this side, we get px minus r. This will be some new polynomial, say fx, and that is equal to qx plus into gx plus 0. In this case the remainder is 0. It means this fx is divisible by gx. So our question is that what real number should be subtracted from this polynomial. So we are saying if we subtract r from this polynomial px, then the new polynomial fx will be divisible by the given polynomial, this polynomial 3x minus 2. So we are calculating this value over here. So we are writing it is 3x square, 3x cube plus 10x square minus 14x plus 9, and we are dividing it with 3x minus 2. Again, if we look at these two terms over here, it is 3x square and this is 3x. So what we see is 3x cube over 3x. So what we are left with is x square. So we are saying it is x square over here. We multiplied it over here 3x square minus 2x square. We subtract these values, we get it is 12x square minus 14x plus 9. Next, it is 12x square by 3x. So we are left with this 4x. So we are saying it is plus 4x. So it is 4x square. And the next term we will have it is minus 8x. So when you will subtract, it is 12x square. It is 12x square minus 8x. When you will subtract these values, you will get the answer is minus 6x plus 9. This term and this term we are talking about. Now their degree, they are same, both are linear polynomials. So we have to perform the next step. So it is 6x minus 6x over 3x. So we are left with minus 2. So we are saying it is minus 6x plus 4. When you subtract these values, you will get the remainder is 5. So it means the required number we are talking about, this r we are saying this is 5, and this is the required number we are talking about. That 5 should be subtracted from this polynomial so that 3x minus 2 exactly divides it. Next is, if the polynomial this is divided by another polynomial, these are the two polynomials given to us, and it is given that the remainder comes out to be px plus q. We have to find the value of p and q. So it means we have to divide these two polynomials. So it is x raised to the power 4 plus 2x cube plus 8x square plus 12x plus 18, and we are dividing it with x square plus 5. So the first term over here, it is x raised to the power 4, this is x square. So we are saying x raised to the power 4 over x square, that is equal to x square. So it is x square over here, you multiply it, it is x raised to the power 4, and the next term we have it is plus 5x square. When we subtract these terms, these two gets cancelled. This 2x cube is there, then it is plus 3x square plus 12x plus 18. Now degree at this is 3, this is 2, so we have to perform the next step. So it is 2x cube over x square. So we are left with 2x. It is plus 2 x. So it is 2x cube plus 5, it is 10x. So when you subtract these two gets cancelled and we are left with this 3x square plus 2x plus 18. Next we are saying the next value that we will have, it is 3x square over x square. The degree of both these terms, it is 2. So we are left with this 3. So it is 3x square and the next 3 and 5 is there. So it is 15 over here, and what the answer we get, it is on subtracting this we will get it is 2x plus 3. Now next, it is what we have to do is, it is given that the remainder is px or it is plus q. We should not write it like this. We should write it like px plus q. Otherwise this will become polynomial. We should not write it like this. It is px plus q is equal to this. So we get the value of p is 2 and the value of q we get it is 3. So this is the required answer. Next is on dividing the polynomial. This is given to us, this polynomial, and it is divided by the polynomial gx. The quotient and remainder are x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4. We have to find gx. So we are saying if we apply the division algorithm over here, so what we have is that fx should be equal to gx into qx plus rx. So if we substitute these values over here, so what we get is that this fx is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. Gx we have to calculate. The quotient is given to be x minus 2 and the remainder is given to be minus 2x plus 4. So if we adjust these terms, we send these terms on this side, it is x cube minus 2x 3x square plus x plus 2. Then we are adding 2x minus 4. When we are saying that we are sending these terms on this side, basically what we are doing is we are adding 2x minus 4 on both sides. So we will get it is gx into x minus 2. So the value of gx that we will have, it is x cube minus 3x square, and next it is plus 3x minus 2 over x minus 2. So this thing means we have to divide this value with x minus 2, and this division is shown over here, that x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2, and we are dividing it with x minus 2, and the quotient that we will obtain from this, it is x square minus x plus 1, x square minus x plus 1. So this is the required polynomial gx. Now the next result we have is, if alpha is a 0 of polynomial fx, then x minus alpha is a divisor of fx. We are saying, if suppose a polynomial fx is given to us, it is x minus alpha into x minus beta. We are saying suppose it is equal to 0, then we are saying x is equal to alpha or x is equal to beta. These are the, we are saying alpha and beta, these are the zeros of the polynomial or roots of the polynomial equation. Now we are talking about the opposite part over here. We are saying if alpha is a 0 of the polynomial, then x minus alpha is a divisor of fx. It means that x minus alpha, you can say it is a divisor of fx, or you can say it is a factor of fx, you can also say. So based upon this, we are having our next question. It is given that, it is being given that 1 is a 0 of polynomial this polynomial is given to us, and 1 is the 0 of this polynomial. So we have to find the other roots. So we are saying if 1 is a 0 of fx, it means x minus 1 is a factor of fx. Now x minus 1 is a factor of fx. It means if we divide this polynomial, by x minus 1, remainder will be 0. Or we are saying that fx is equal to x minus 1 into some qx, because it divides, so remainder in this case it will be 0. So we are interested in finding this qx. So what we are going to do is we are going to divide these two polynomials. So it is minus x cube 0x square, then plus 7x minus 6, and we have to divide it with x minus 1. So first term we have it is minus x cube and x, so we are left with is minus x square. So when we multiply it over here, it is minus x cube, and next we will get it is plus x square. So it is plus and minus, so we are left with is minus x square plus 7x minus 6. Next we are saying it is minus x square over x, so we are left with is minus x. So it is minus x square plus x. This is plus, this is minus, so we are left with is 6x minus 6. So the answer, now the next term we have it is 6x over x. We are left with is 6. So it is plus 6. So it is 6x minus 6, and the remainder is 0. So we are saying that fx, that is equal to this, it is equal to x minus 1 into qx. Qx is minus of x square minus x plus 6. Now in the next step we have taken this minus sign common, and this becomes x square plus x minus 6. Now by splitting the middle term, in place of x we are writing it is 2x, 3x minus 2x. From these two terms we have taken x common. From these two terms we have taken minus 2 common. From first two terms we have taken x common. From next two terms we have taken minus 2 common. So the answer we will get over here, it is 1 minus x into x plus 3 into x plus 2. Now what we have to do is, one of the zeros is 1. It is given to us. It is because of this term. Now next two zeros we will obtain from this. It is x is equal to minus 3 and x is equal to 2. So the other two zeros that we will have, it is minus 3 and 2. Now next is obtain all zeros of the polynomial this if two of its zeros are root 2 and minus root 2. So two zeros are given to us. It is root 2. So it means x minus root 2 is a factor of this. Second is minus root 2. So it means x minus root 2. That is equal to x plus root 2 is a factor of this polynomial. Means if I am writing this polynomial, it is 2x cube minus 4x minus x square plus 2. That is equal to x minus root 2 into x plus root 2 into some qx is there. Some polynomial you can write qx or you can write gx is there. If we multiply these two terms, it is x square minus 2 into gx. So the value of gx will be 2x cube minus x square minus 4x plus 2 divided by x square minus 2. So when we divide these terms, it is 2x cube minus x square minus 4x plus 2, and we are dividing it with x square minus 2. So first thing we have, it is 2x cube, and we are dividing it with, we are looking at these two terms first, so it is 2x. So we are left with 2x over here. So we get it is 2x cube, and next we have it is minus 4x. These two terms gets cancelled, and we are left with minus x square plus 2. Now it is x square over here minus x square over here. So we are left with this minus 1. So we are saying it is minus 1 over here. So we are writing it is minus x square plus 2, and the remainder it is 0. So we are saying that we can write this polynomial as this term. We are saying gx, we have it is 2x minus 1. So this polynomial becomes x minus root 2 into x plus root 2 into 2x minus 1, and the root corresponding to 2x minus 1, if we equate it equal to 0, it is 2x is equal to 1. So we get x is equal to 1 by 2. So 3 roots of, or the 3 zeros of this polynomial, they are root 2 minus root 2 and 1 by 2. Next is, if 2 zeros of the polynomial, this polynomial is given to us and its 2 zeros are given, 2 plus square root 3 and 2 minus square root 3, find other zeros. So again, if this is a 0, it means x minus 2 plus root 3 is a factor. If this is a 0, then x minus 2 minus root 3 is a factor. So one thing we can do is we have to multiply both these terms and we will find the polynomial. By multiplying both these terms, we are saying it is, we are talking about x raised to power 4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35, that will be equal to x minus 2 plus root 3 into x minus 2 minus root 3 into some qx. We have to multiply these two terms and we will find the polynomial. In place of this, what we can do is, suppose this is one root of some polynomial alpha is equal to 2 plus root 3, and this is the second root. We are saying beta is equal to 2 minus root 3. If we talk about alpha plus beta, the answer is 4, and if we talk about alpha into beta, the answer is 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. So it is 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So it means we are trying to find a polynomial, a quadratic polynomial whose sum is 4 and product is 1, and we know that the formula for this, it is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. So that polynomial is x square minus 4x plus 1. This is the required polynomial that we are talking about. So what we are saying is that, so what we have now is that this polynomial we are talking about, this polynomial, say we are saying it is px. So we are saying px is equal to x square minus 4x plus 1 into the polynomial qx. This is the qx polynomial we are talking about. So we are interested in finding the value of this qx. So what we are going to do, we are going to divide the px with this value. This polynomial is over here, and we are dividing this with x square minus 4x plus 1. So in the first step, we are saying it is x raised to power 4, x raised to power 2. So we are multiplying it with x square, and we will be left with minus 2x cube. Again, when we will compare minus 2x cube and x square, we have to multiply it with minus 2x. We will be left with minus 35x square and x square, so it is minus 35 over here, and the remainder we obtain it is 0. So it means the value of qx that we will have, it is x square minus 2x minus 35. So this is what we are writing over here, that fx, we are saying this polynomial is fx, then this fx is equal to product of these two values. Now zeros corresponding to this term we already know. The zero corresponding to this term, it is 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. Now we have to find the zeros corresponding to this term. So we have split the middle term, it is minus 7 plus 5. We are talking about this polynomial x square minus 2x minus 35, and we have split the middle term and we are getting the value, it is minus 7x plus 5. From these two terms we have taken x common, from these two terms we have taken 5 common, and on solving this you will get the final value as x roots as 7 or x is equal to minus 5. So we are saying that the zeros of the given polynomial are 2 plus root 3, 2 minus root 3, and the other two roots, they are 7 and minus 5. Next is obtain all zeros of this polynomial. If two of its zeros are two zeros, these are given to be square root of 5 by 3 and square root of minus square root of 5 by 3. So from this we can see that its factors are x minus root 5 by 3 and x minus root 5 by 3, that is equal to x plus root 5 by 3. It means this polynomial we can write it equal to x minus root 5 by 3 into x plus root 5 by 3 into some polynomial gx. This value is equal to x square minus 5 by 3 into gx. So this is equal to 3x square minus 5 by 3 into gx. So what we get from this is that this 3x square minus 5 is a factor of fx. If this polynomial we are writing it is fx, then we are saying this is a factor of fx. It means it will divide it. So we have divided these two equations over here. This division you can try at your own and verify your answer, that the quotient you will obtain, it is x square minus 5x plus 6. So it means this polynomial, when we are talking about fx, this is equal to 3x square minus 5 by 3 into x square minus 5x plus 6. So we need not to write this 3 over here because the division we are performing, it is like this. So we are saying that fx will be equal to this value. So now what we have to do is we have to factorize this term. To factorize this term we are talking about x square minus 5x plus 6. We can write it as x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6. So it is x into x minus 2, x minus 2. So the answer we will get for this, it is x minus 3 into x minus 2. So the zeros that we will get, it is 3 and 2. Two zeros we already know, it is square root 5 by 3 and minus square root 5 by 3, and two more zeros that we have obtained from this, it is 3 and 2. So we are saying that all the zeros of this polynomial fx, it is root 5 by 3, minus root 5 by 3, 2 and